Tuesday of the third week of Advent. A reading from the book Prophet Zephaniah. Trouble is coming to the rebellious, the defiled, the tyrannical city. She would never listen to the call, would never learn the lesson. She has never trusted in the Lord, never drawn near to her God. Yes, I will then give the people's lips that are clean, so that all may invoke the name of the Lord and serve him under the same yoke. From beyond the banks of the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants will bring me offerings. When that day comes, you need feel no shame for all the misdeeds you have committed against me. For I will remove your proud boasters from your midst, and you will cease to strut on my holy mountain. In your midst I will leave a humble and a lowly people, and those who are left in Israel will seek refuge in the name of the Lord. They will do no wrong, will tell no lies, and the perjured tongue will no longer be found in their mouths, but they will be able to graze and rest, with no one to disturb them. The word of the Lord. This poor man called, the Lord heard him. I will bless the Lord at all times, his praise always on my lips. In the Lord my soul shall make it boast. The humble shall hear and be glad. This poor man called, the Lord heard him. Look toward him and be radiant. Let your faces not be abashed. This poor man called, the Lord heard him, and rescued him from all his distress. This poor man called, the Lord heard him. The Lord turns his face against the wicked, to destroy their remembrance from the earth. They call, and the Lord hears, and rescues them in all their distress. This poor man called, the Lord heard him. The Lord is close to the broken-hearted. Those whose spirit is crushed he will save. The Lord ransoms the souls of his servants. Those who hide in him shall not be condemned. This poor man called, the Lord heard him. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus said to the chief priests and elders of the people, "What is your opinion? A man had 2 sons. He went and said to the first, 'My boy, you go and work in the vineyard today.' He answered, 'I will not go, but afterwards.' Though better of it and went. The man then went and said the same thing to the second, who answered, 'Certainly, sir,' but did not go. Which of the 2 did the father's will? The first? They said. Jesus said to them, 'I tell you solemnly, tax collectors and prostitutes are making their way into the kingdom of God before you. For John came to you, a pattern of true righteousness, but you did not believe him, and yet the tax collectors and prostitutes did. Even after seeing that, you refused to think better of it and believe in him.'" The Gospel of the Lord.